Hello and good day to everyone. This is Daily Rainy Nonograms. Today is September 8th. It is currently 2:30 p.m. and this is special for me. This is the first time I will actually be uploading this video. So I hope I actually have my act together by now. But hey, first time for everything. Without further ado, let's begin. So, how do I start these? How do I start these puzzles first? Usually, I try to look at the edges. Try to look at the edges. Look for some big numbers, right? I'm seeing this line right here. So let's start with that. 219,118. So, if you don't know what I'm doing, the first thing I do is lay them all out. Like assume they start at one end and then assume that they start at the other. So let's do that here. So let's do that in reverse now. 8 1 1 9 1 2, and you see that they actually line up really well, and it shows you which blocks overlap with each other. But an easier way to do that is to first lay everything down and then notice how many blocks are not filled yet. So in this case, that's 3. And what you do next is you subtract 3 squares to all of the segments. So minus 3, minus 3, minus 3, minus 3, and minus 3. And then we have that. This is now our overlap. These squares are guaranteed to be filled in. So once we have our footing in on the edges, we can start by completing some easy ones over here. So this is a 4 3 1 1 1 4 4 4 6 and 6, and there we go. That's basically it, really. Just rinse and repeat for the most part. So okay, now what else do we see? I see that this 5 has to be down here. I see that this segment has to be part of the 8, and this segment has to be part of the 4. So I'll just fill that in there. The 8 only extends up to this point, so we'll mark everything else. Yeah, really, just rinse and repeat. 5 over here. Yeah, 5. I can extend these ones. There's a 6. There's the 4. This is part of the 8. This is there's no space for the 3 here since we already have the 1. There's no space for the 3, no space for the 4. This is clearly part of the 8. That's there. No space for the 9. The 1's already cleared. And yeah, there we go. That's basically it. No space for the 10, the 4. This is the 9. I think that's completed. There we have it. That's 4. So 219. The 2 has to be up here because there wouldn't be any space for the 1. That's an 8. That's a 1. 1 1 3 3 6 13. 13, right? Yeah, 13. There's a 4. It's a 9. Extend that. Yeah. This is the 1. This is the 6. 3 7. Yeah. Extend the 9. Extend the 6. That's the 4 completed. That's 2 1s. This 4 completed. That's this 3. That's this 6. 5. Extend the 8. 4 3 1 1 5 6. Nice. This is 1 6 3. That completes this row. This is 7. Yeah, this is 3, and the 8's over here. 8 only extends up to that point, up to this point. Mark this off, and there. 9 3 6 just look at again, just lay out the number. Lay out all the segments and then subtract by how many spaces are not yet filled. That's basically the most common thing you'll see me doing. 2. That's a 5. It's a 5. It's a 3. Completes. Okay. There's a 5. There's a 3. No space here. That's the 2. It's a 3. Tail only extends up to here, so 1 and then 3. Clearly the 3. Oh, this row is completed. 5 extends up to there. That's 6 1 1 1. This is also completed. This is the 2. That means there are 2 ones here. That's the 8. That's the 9. That's the 3. That's the 6. That's the 1. That's the 5. That's the 2. There we go. No space for the 2 there. No space for the 1 here. Oh, nothing at all. There's 5. I noticed this 4 3 5. This is clearly the 3 right there. And this is the 5. The 5 only extends there. 5 only extends there. Oops. There. There we go. Okay. Okay, check for any loose ends. So 5 over there. This is part of the 4. This is the 3. No space for the 3. That means this is a 1 and then there's a 3. Yeah, checks out. This is the 4. This is a 1. This is a 3. Block that off. This is a 5. Yeah. Okay. Decent progress already. 4 1 3. This is obviously a 1. There's no space for the 4 there. Okay, seems like we've exhausted our opportunities this side for now. Okay, let's note some other openings. What about this 13? So 13 and then minus 8. 6, 7, 8. There we go. What about this 7 and then 4? Minus 6. Minus 6, minus 6. What about down here? 8, 3, 1, minus 6. Clearly part of the 13. So that means 13. Wait, sorry. So the 13 over here. Wait, I messed up. Wait, let me undo that. Sorry. Okay. Alright, so this 13 extends up to there. And then just block off stuff. So 13, block that off. There we go. No space for the 2, no space for the 7. And that's the 3. And that's the 4. And that's the 7. And this is a 7. There should at least be 3 here. Yeah, so 1 1. There's either a 3 or a 4. Either way, there would be 3 squares, and that actually really that completes our 13. There we go. I see the 6. Yeah, like that. 4. It is a 10. 10 only extends up to there. Okay, nice. Where to go now? 7 2 2. No, it's nothing. 8 3 1. Oh, we already did that. We already did that one. I believe so. 5 and 2. 2 7. Okay, so the 5 and 2 have to be down to be on this side, which gives us -3, and the 7 and 3 have to be on this side, which gives us -2. Nice. So this is the 8. That completes. This is the 2 1 2 2 2 and 1. Yeah, that's the 3. No space for the 5. This is the 7. That's the 2. That's also a 2. There's a 6 over here. That's a 4. Done. It's a 5. 8 8 2. Yeah, checks out. So 8 8 2 6 2 6 2 6. Yes. Alright. No space for the 2 over there. Where now? 1 8 1 3 3 1 3 3 1 9 -3. So this is the 4. This is part of the 4. So clearly we have to separate this because the 4 has to be over here and then the 10 has to be over there. Nice. So that's the 2 3 3 2 5 3 3 1 9 4. 6 3 4. This is the 10. 6. Stand at the 5. 6 3 4. This has to be the 8, right? Yeah, that has to be part of the 8. So this is 4 5 3. Yeah. This is at least a 4. We don't know what it is yet, but it's at least a 4. Oh, there's 12 over here. That's all the 12. Okay. This has to be the 6. Right? Yeah. Right? Wait, let me undo. So we had that. And this is 3. So this can't be part of the 3. This has to be the 1. So this is the 6 and the 3 is over here. Okay. So 2 1 9 1 1 8. Done. 1 1 5 2. Okay. These are both 1s. This is the 2. Nothing over here. 1 1 5 2. Nothing there. 1 8 1. That's this clear. So that's the 8. That's the 6. And that's the 4. There. Nice. So this is a 3 and this is the 4. This is the 8. 4 is over here. That's the 2. Then 6 3 4 1 1 1 1 3. Nothing there. That completes the 9. Yeah. 2 2. 6 3 4 2. 1 2. Okay, we don't know yet, but this is the 6. So 1 1 4. This is a 4. This is the 6. That's done. No space for the 4. So the 4 only extends to there. So this is 1 2. This is also a 2. This is 1 2 6. This is the 4. So block this off. This is the 8. This is the 7. Okay. The 7 is done over here. Excuse me. No space for the 2. 5. Extend the 5. 2 is over here. That's 2. And then 1. Yeah. No 7. Two, 1, 5. Oh yeah, 5. And then 1. And then 2. So 1 5 1 2 2. Great. That's the 4. 5 1 7 5. 6 1 3 3 2. 4. The 1 is over there. That completes. 6 3 4 2. No, we don't know where that is yet, but we know where this is. 13 6 1 1 2. That's the 8. 4 5 3 3. Don't know where the 1 is. 7 5 3 4 4 1 1 2 2 3 2. 5 1 7 5. Okay, where to now? Where to now? Alright. Where do we go? 1 8 3. No space for the 3. This has to be the 5. Aside from that, don't know what that does. Oh, here 6 3 4 and then 2. That's completed. Nice. 3 3 1 6 3 1 1 2 3. So 1 1 2 1 1 1 2 1 5 1 2. Okay. 1 2 6 4. That completes. 5 3 4 1. 5 3 4 1. 3 1 6 3. 1 1 2 3. 5 1 1. Yeah, 1 1 4 2. Complete. 2. 4 8 3. That's the 5. No, there. Where to now? I see this 9 7 4, nothing there. 4 5 3 3 1, that's the 2. 6 3 4 2 1, that's the 8. 1 5 1 2. Okay. Where else? This has to be part of the 3. Oh, this 5. How did it take me so long to see that? That's the 1, that's a 3. That's a 3, which means this is a 1. No space here. We'll get back to that later. That's a 4. Five 4 5 2 4 4 2 completes 1 4. This has to be a 1. 3 has to be up here, and that's done. 4 1 3 1 1 1. 3 4 2 3 2 12 1 1 4, and that's the 2 there, and that's the 2 right there. Nice. No space for the 4. Okay. Alright, let's return here. So 3 1 1 5, that's a 2, and that's the 1 that completes. 1 1 2 1 5 1 2, that's a 3. Oh wait, 5 4 4, right? So no space for the 4 there, no space for the 4 here, no space for the 4 here. Has to be there. Oh, that's really good actually, because that's the 3. This is 3 2 2. That's done. 6 1 3 3 2. 5 2 7 3. Nice. That's a lot of progress actually, because that's 2. Wait. So 3. Yeah. So this 2 there. This 2 is also there. 4 4 2 2. 1 2 2 3 2. Done. 1 1 2 3 3. Nothing there. Okay, and then here 1 4 3 3. It's the 2. That's the 2. 4 8 3 1. 1 1 1 1. That's done. 1 4 8 1. 1 1 3 4 1. 1 4 1 1. And nice. Very nice. This has to be the 4. Has to be the one up here. That's the 2. Completes. We're almost there. This is a 3, so there's nothing here, which means 1 3 1 1 5 3 4 2 1 1. Okay. Wait 3 3 1 1 1 has to be here, has to be here, has to be here, has to be there. That should be it for today, and there we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first day. really don't think anybody's gonna watch this, which I can't blame anybody for. It's really not like interesting content. But yeah, there you have it. That is today's nonogram.